Hey everybody, this is just a random type video. I did relax my hair on Monday. This is December the 12th, 2014. And today was one of my trim days. I went in and I just trimmed my ends a little bit. I went in, I did like the seek and destroy method, you know, on my hair. And that's where like you take each little section and, you know, it's kind of hard to do it now, but you know how you take your hands and you go through and any little piece of hair that sticks up, you just cut that off. And that's what I did today, because weeks before I you know, trim my ends, you know, I always keep my ends, I try to keep them trimmed and looking healthy as possible. And so what I do, like when I do like a big trim, you know, I section off my hair and trim a little bit, and then I bring it all to the back like so. And then I'll use like a little rubber band or something to section it off, and then I just do like one big, you know, clip, because I'm not afraid at all to cut my hair, to trim my ends, dust my ends, or whatever, because I know that my relaxed hair can grow. And I've noticed over my stretch, you know, it's a learning progress for relaxed hair, for my type of hair, because I do have 4C hair. And I usually try to, you know, mix products that I have on hand to try to make them a little bit better. So I noticed since I've been, you know, keeping my scalp really healthy, you know, because years ago, you know, I thought that I just had dandruff and that, you know, that was a problem with my itchy scalp and everything. Come to find out, it's seborrheic dermatitis. And what it is, when you have like your oil glands, you know, they overproduce a lot of oil. And when that happens, you get these thick flakes on the scalp. And then, you know, that thick flakes on your scalp will prevent your new growth from like growing in, because, you know, they have that barrier to push through. So once I found out about Listerine treatments, that really played a part in my hair growth, because Head and Shoulders, Selsum Blue, any kind of dandruff shampoo, it would not do anything for my scalp. I mean, I would still have that patchiness, you know, and I mean, it will be itching like crazy. And now I hardly ever experience any kind of itchiness, except when it's time for me to relax my hair. And then that's when it just gets really, really, you know, it's just like my scalp, my head knows that it's time for a relaxer. But other than that, the Listerine is really working wonders. I mean, my hair is growing. My hair looks really healthy. And, you know, I don't know. It's just, whenever I do my Listerine treatments, I do them whenever I feel the need. Like if I part my hair and I notice I've got patches in there, that's when I know it's time for me to do my Listerine treatment. And then when I do my Listerine treatment, I always make sure I coat my hair with conditioner, because that alcohol in the Listerine will, you know, make your hair dry. I mean, because it's the alcohol in it. This stretch, I stretched to 19 weeks accidentally. I normally stretch 16 weeks. But, you know, I got my dates mixed up, and it was a very stressful stretch when it got down to the last 3-4 weeks. Because, you know, my new growth was really, you know, I mean, it was really thick. But I used my little aloe vera juice mix that I made up, and that really helped me loosen up my new growth and make it more manageable. You know, I'm learning a lot now of how to deal with my, 4C hair, because as a child, I never had the opportunity to rock my real texture, because there was not a lot of knowledge, a lot of information out there on how to deal with, my type of hair. It was always, well, we can ready to go to the salon and get your hair relaxed, because that was like the easier way out to deal with it. So by me being an adult, I'm able to grow my hair, get to learn my new growth, because I never had an opportunity to learn it. So, and also, while be keeping my ends trimmed, I'm able to see growth in my hair, because, if you're taking care of this down here, and as your new growth comes in, you will see length over time. But if you're constantly having to clip your ends and your new growth is coming in, you won't ever see length. You see what I'm saying? Because it's going to get shorter and shorter instead of longer. So, this is like one of my videos I just thought I had to share, because it's a learning experience. Every healthy hair journey is. And, I'm on my own separate hair journey. And I mean, it's a learning experience. You learn what your hair likes and what it don't like, and then you just toss it to the side, or you add more ingredients to it to make it better. Simple as that. All right. So anyways, thank you for watching my video, and have a good night. Bye-bye.